Hey everybody, I'm Ace Alchemy, and I'm going to be doing a really brief reading. This one is for shadow workers and people who are healing, have been healing. Yeah, okay, so strife. So there's been some conflict going on, which goes with this card here called Intervention. So in the recent past, you've had an intervention moment where you realized that there were patterns that could no longer continue in your life, and they were causing you great strife. You did have an epiphany about this, like epiphany, where you sat with yourself and reflected. And so that brought you to your next steps, which is you taking action and realizing that you had to do things differently because of this painful intervention. The outcome is the universe, and the universe is mixed with balance. So you need to seek and find that balance between what is now and what is to come. And so we've got this card too, Portal. The universe that you're manifesting, that you're seeking to manifest, is only going to come through your vision becoming the portal. What do I mean by that? I mean that you need to eat, sleep, and breathe and immerse yourself in your vision so much that the universe has to give it to you, because you refuse to believe that it's not already happening now. This is something that you've struggled with before. Maybe an outlet such as poetry or some kind of science or something in that vein could help you with regulating that. And water and animals, you know, maybe taking self-care baths or going, it's almost summer, go to the beach. That's that balance that I was talking about. Yes, I see. There's someone coming up who is going to, it's an old friend or someone that you used to be not so friendly with. They're going to be coming up, and there's going to be a reconciliation as well. This is for some people, not all people. And that's going to lead to large amounts of prosperity in a relationship, health, and things of that nature, and money as well. Some of you might be getting into a partnership with this person. Just remember that if you were controlling or the other person was controlling, just remember that you cannot any longer do that, or else you will end up in the intervention stage. You have to go forward. You can no longer go back. You know it's back there, and you didn't want it. You want more, and you know that, and that's okay. So philosophy, astrology, logic, palm reading, divination, all of those things could be good self-regulators to help you moving forward. I always suggest journaling. I love a good journal. And then we've got the Empress. It's an abundant period for you, and you are pregnant with ideas that are coming to fruition. These are wishes that you made. A lot of you are creatives or science, like logical, science, or creative, or both. I call it practical woo-woo. So there's a lot going on there, a lot good. The only thing is that I'm seeing that when you do take charge of that, remember not to be scarce. Don't let scarcity control your future ever again. You're more prosperous than you could ever imagine. And when you take charge of that, and you take accountability for that, and you show your strength, and you believe and know your strength, and you reflect and organize, and you take action. See that? Look at that sword. You are the magician when you do those things. This is you manifesting your reality, whether you're practical, totally woo-woo, whatever, it doesn't matter. You're aware of energy, and you know everything is energy, and so you're aware that the way you think is your reality, because there are multiple coexisting realities. You know, you do have to put in the hard work sometimes, but you know that sometimes you also have to die to yourself and rest. So that's how you'll get that 10 of Cups that you've been manifesting, the justice you've been seeking. Interesting. And it seemed like financial freedom, independent for yourself. Like you want to break free for yourself. So you have to take the action. And it has to be inspired action. Definitely work on that creative outlet. That's how you will get where you want to be. Balance your emotions with your practical, logical side. Balance the King and Queen of Pentacles. That will flow in and out to you. With that, again, balance. And what you will get when you do all of those things, this is the prize. Eyes on the prize. The vision is the portal. The vision is the portal. My vision is the portal. And that's how the universe can help co-create those portals with you. And you had to go through these interventions and strife in order to become who you are now and who you still are becoming, because you were doubting yourself too much and putting your worth in others too much. And so the universe had to gently nudge you in the correct direction so that you could shine, so you can win, so you can have everything that you've ever wanted, and you built it on your own. And of course you'll have community and friends, and you'll build your own, some of you will build your own communities and such. But yeah, just remember to keep that balance. Go within. Temperance is one of my favorite cards because it asks us to fearlessly look at ourselves and our actions, our thoughts, behaviors, and weigh them against who we want to be and how we want to show up for ourselves and others. And so maybe journal about that for now. But you are getting past that mental barrier that was blocking you for, I want to say years. I almost want to say 8 years, possibly, that this was something that was festering and bubbling in a pattern, and you've been working on it, but you have the keys now. You have the keys to take care of this. And this is actually a really good card. It's the Queen of Pentacles. So again, just remember to balance yourself during the process and stay knowing that you can do it. Stay knowing and believing in your confidence to achieve everything you've dreamed of and even more. It's you. You are the common denominator. You always have been. And you are the source of power that you have been seeking. So I will be back with more of these videos. I'm going to be doing Reiki as well. So I'll go between tarot, Reiki, and I like affirmations. So affirmations, things like that, things of that nature. And so stick around. Let me know if anything in here resonated for you, or in the comment section you could also ask some questions. What are some things that maybe you're interested in me reading about? And if it's something that resonates with me, I will make a video about it. Well, till next time.